So we're back, and this is episode 3 of Painting with Sam. Brand new painting. First one, life's a bitch and then you die. Done. Finished. And now we're gonna get into just a very simple painting. I did the background already. We got this noir, blood red, crimson, very not good on the nose. And then we're going just a classic Batman and Robin type painting from the New Adventures. People prefer the animated series to the New Adventures, but I honestly remember watching the New Adventures more. And the character designs a little more, but that's because I'm younger for the show. I'm like gonna sit up straight right now because my posture's bad. So I usually don't do an underpainting, and that's just like a little me and you in between fun fact. But I'm trying, if I can do a good underpainting, I feel like I can finish paintings like these a lot quicker than what usually it takes me, because I feel like a lot of times I'm just working intuitive sense from the bone, and I don't really like the word intuitive. I think it's a good word, but like it's overused, and it's really annoying when people are like my intuitive sense, or I think it's like being intuitive is a great thing, but taken to a absolute weird degree. I think Andre 3000 might be my favorite rapper. It's him or Kanye. And Kanye's whack, but like, his music is incredible. But Andre's verse on, what's it called? Pink Matter. So good. It's so good. He just comes with so much like humility, and I just heard Big Boy's verse on it, and it's almost better. And I love Big Boy. He's so underrated. Outkast, my favorite group, and probably my favorite rap group, ever. But I feel like that makes sense because they're so good. It's not even funny. This is getting pretty exciting. I don't know if I'll get a close-up shot. I was just thinking about this. I was just thinking about this. I always paint what I want. I don't really like. There's been times where I've tried to do something I don't want to do, and then I just end up not doing it. So I feel like for an idea to be painted, you really kind of have to give it some thought as to like, okay, this is like what I want to do. Am I motivated to do it? Will it be fun doing it? And the rest is history. But it's very valid and true that you will not end up painting something for money. Like, I tried with this Red Wings competition. I should have finished it because it's $2,000 prize. But I didn't have the motivation. I didn't have the love. I love the Red Wings, but I'm not a huge hockey aficionado like I am basketball or football. So that's just kind of how the way it goes. So it goes, as Kurt Vonnegut would say. I think I said his name right. Okay, this is sweet. I don't get the Euphoria hate. Euphoria, I feel like, is a really just dramatized version of high school, and of course, those people are grown ass people. Like, you're not gonna get kids to act in a show like that. It's very Shakespearean, and you can get mad at me for comparing it to Shakespeare, but what I have to say to that is, Shakespeare's not alive anymore, so you don't know what he could be doing now. So he could be making Euphoria, and I think he would, because he was a romantic. I totally think he would. Okay, I gotta do Robin. Yeah, but I mean, The Idol is like the worst version of Sam Levinson because it's just like Euphoria has some unique characters, and The Weeknd's character is a character you've seen in so much. It's just one that is selfish and a jerk and a asshole guy, and we see that in movies all the time. So Robin is looking pretty rough compared to Batman. It's easy to make a Batman and then draw his figures and stuff, but to Robin, I'm gonna have to like detail this bad boy. I think Teen Titans was a great show on Cartoon Network. I love Teen Titans. It's a great show. I always felt like a Robin. I went as Robin for Halloween one time. Well, I wore a Robin shirt. But he's just, I liked Tim Drake a lot. Dick Grayson, I think I love a lot, but he's Nightwing to me. He's Nightwing to me. So Tim Drake is my Robin. But wow, this is a pretty blue. I didn't mean to do it that pronounced. I could just kind of mess around all of that. So far, I'm really liking the underpainting because I feel like I can kind of work with some stuff and, really kind of just develop like where I'm going to put things, and just paint over is so ideal. I mean, I'm playing music right now. I hope it doesn't pick it up, but I might be playing it too loud, and so I might still get copyrighted, but I'm not in a place to make money yet, so. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with this idea. I gotta do this more. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a little break. So far we laid out the outline. I'm gonna keep working at it. This one's sweet. This one's gonna be a banger. There's a few things. Blue hands. Here's a few people I think should sponsor me. One, Homage. I wear your t-shirts all the time. Look at this shirt. Look at that shirt. I wear your Piston shirts, your Lion shirts. Just give me some stuff, because I will wear it constantly. I think you guys got the best t-shirts in the game, besides Stussy. That's a far outreach. They're the best brand ever. They won't sponsor me. Taco Bell. I live at your place, and I have an obsession. So, if you could send me some stuff, I'd wear your merch. Just letting you know. Those are my big three. Pistons, I mean, I can't believe you guys have not taken the opportunity to put me on your, not your roster, but your, I could talk Pistons for days. So, give me a call when you're finally ready to have some good commentary. Just kidding. Just kidding. I joke. Anyways, the episode goes on. Welcome back. Whoa, let me narrow this. Let me get this in center cut. This is a continuation of episode 3. Currently working on this Batman painting. Now, at some point, this YouTube channel is gonna hit a crossroads, because you're gonna be like, wow, this kid's Batman obsession it's not healthy. And that's where I'm either going to target the Batman fans or going to stop talking about them in general. But I think it's going to be more Batman fans because I'm such a huge fan. So far, we're doing it based off, I'll show you. This is the painting. This is what we're inspiring everything from. It's from the New Adventures of Batman and Robin. So we got a young Tim Drake, but this is, I think that's Dick Grayson in the picture, who's my second favorite Robin. I've talked about this, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But okay, almost want to push this back a little bit, just so my head's not taking up the whole shot. Yeah, okay. Now what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna kind of work on I'm gonna work on the building around these guys, so I can kind of more construct what I'd like to do. But I do need to work on Batman's arms first, because I'm leaving a lot for interpretation of Batman's arms, because I don't want to do them. Why would you want to do them? I mean, it's like bad artist bingo. I saw this the other day, where people will like make paintings that strategically will avoid doing arms and hands. So I've done that before. I'm guilty of that, but I'm getting better at hands. I actually kind of like drawing hands. Batman, the gray usually wouldn't be this bright. I don't know. I'll show it to you afterwards, but I'm kind of going for a little bit more of a like unrealistic feel. I mean, the Cape Crusader himself is pretty unrealistic, but he's one of the most realistic of superheroes. I mean, come on, let's be honest. My body's aching and my time is at hand. So the Super Bowl's today, and I'm taking the Chiefs because everyone's taking the Chiefs, even though they're not the favorite. It's just a Taylor Swift effect. Come on, people. I mean, we got to be more obvious than that. It's gonna happen. If it sucks because my Lions got knocked out. But that's besides the point. Alright, so now I'm behind the camera, but let's go through it. So, we've been really working Batman with the oil, and it looks awesome. I'm really excited for this painting. But Robin's our last point of concern. I'm going to have to get his proportions right, but we're going to make this building blue, different kinds of blue. Kind of maybe change the green in the back there. Definitely add more to his face, but the color is starting to look really good. I'm really excited. And that utility belt's going to get better too. And then we'll add to the buildings in the back. So this has kind of been a summary of what we've done so far. And this has been a great episode of Painting with Sam.